Hey there everybody, it's Devin, and today we're playing some, what is it, King of the Hill on Mercy. And what I want to talk about is this weekend. It's still going on currently as I am recording this, but the weekend kind of playlist, the special one, is Bang Bang, and it's the one where you start out with a digger and a boom shot, and that's all you basically get. I've played it. I played it. I don't know. It's fun, but it's not my favorite. My favorite probably is the shoddy snipers. I probably That's my favorite of like the special events they do. So that's that. And what was released today was the Black Ops 2 reveal trailer. So I didn't see too much stuff in there. I saw FPS Russia's quad rotator he was talking about. That was in there. But I didn't, when I watched it, I didn't see too much of like any kind of new stuff. There were a lot more, excuse me for a second. Sorry, I burped. There was a lot more like futuristic type planes and everything. There looked like what seemed to be a stealth bomber, but it was a lot smaller and it like UAV size in all the other Call of Duties. It was just a lot smaller. I don't know what that was, but um it was just like super futuristic. I saw that it looked like it took place in 2025. In the beginning it had like some numbers. I don't know if that was the date that it was supposed to be taking place in, but I heard on YouTube that it was supposed to be taking place a little bit into the future, not a whole lot, but I just caught a glimpse of 2025, that number, but I don't know if it was supposed to be the date. I know I did say in a previous video that I don't play Call of Duty too much because I just don't enjoy playing it, but I don't know. It's just I have played it for so long that I I don't know if I'm going to enjoy playing it, but I probably will end up getting it. I might just rent it to see if I do like it, but I probably will end up getting it. I don't really know how it'll turn out. Hopefully it's a lot better than all the other recent ones. Everything's balanced and whatnot, but I'll probably still be playing quite a bit of Gears of War. Um, oh, I forgot before I wanted to start. This game, in the first half of this King of the Hill, it is pretty slow. I do die quite a bit. But in the second half, I do end up picking it up. This video was over 15 minutes. It was like 17 minutes, so I cut out a like really long. It was like a 2 minute long uh part that I cut out, but it was just of me dying. I didn't get any kills. I died like 5 times in the part that I cut out. So you will see this video fade into the later part. I think it's close to the end of the first round. Yeah, it's close to the end of the first round, and then leads into the second. But uh, I just wanted to get that out of the way. I forgot to mention it in the beginning. But back to Black Ops 2. I I hope I enjoy it. I don't know, but all I want to say is that I probably will end up like renting it or something. So there might be some gameplay of that on my channel, not Not 100% sure. It depends on how I enjoy, if I enjoy it or not. But that's all I really want to talk about that. What Epic does is they always do like a weekend type special playlist. So they do keep their community, like, they stay active with them, which I really like. Something that, not bashing on Infinity Ward, but like in Modern Warfare 2, they didn't do anything with the community. But, like, there were no patches or anything. There was 2, which was the Model 1887 and, like, the hacked lobby kind of glitches, and Infinite Care Package. They fixed those, but that was about it. Epic, they do a lot for the community, and I really enjoy how they do it. Like I said, this weekend was Bang Bang is the name of it, and then like the description is my baby shot me down. It's fun, but like I said, Shoddy Snipes is my favorite. If any of you are wondering, these games aren't old. They are fairly recent, because I still have not re-upped yet. I'm slowly progressing towards it, but I'm hoping to get there. I'm hoping to get there pretty soon. I stopped playing Gears for a couple months, I think it was. I think 3 or 4 months, I'm pretty sure I did. But, excuse me. I was like 3 or 4 months. But I am slowly progressing towards playing it again. So, if any of you were wondering, these are not old games, they are fairly recent. This game I got yesterday. I have said this in other videos also, if any of you do play Gears of War, I would love for it if you guys could, look at this. Teammates were humping him and I couldn't kill him. But anyways, I would love for you guys to send me friend requests or game invites if I am on, because I have, like, I think it's like 4 people on my friends list that play Gears, and when I'm on, they're never on. So if you do play Gears, send me a friend request, a game invite if I'm on, because I'd love to get a team together. This game, I did not have a team. I got paired up with a group of 4, which I was lucky enough to get sort of a team. They were all in a party, so there was no really team communication in this at all. Gears of War is one of the best team-based games in my opinion. Next to like probably like Halo and all that. In the Pro Circuit, the MLG Pro Circuit, I think this game should be in there, because Gears of War 1 and 2 was in there. I think Gears 1 lasted a couple seasons, and Gears 2 only lasted 1 because Gears 2 multiplayer was just terrible compared to this one. This one just blows Gears 2 multiplayer out of the water, and it should be back in the Pro Circuit, because it deserves every bit of, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. It deserves every right, like any of the other games, like Halo, Call of Duty, to be in there, because it is super competitive in ranked matches. But what's super great about it is that there's usually no trash talking in it, unlike Call of Duty and I don't know. I don't hear when I play Halo with a friend. I don't hear that much trash talking, but there still is. I hardly ever hear any trash talking in Gears, but there's probably still some out there. I probably just haven't gotten to the right lobby to hear it. This game is getting close to being over. The second half of this game was getting pretty close. They started catching up in the end on the first one, but we defended it at the Bull Talk spawn, and that brought us in the lead quite a bit. But this game, the second half of this lasted really long, and that's about it. There was one guy on this team, I think it's him right there. Their character is Carmine, but they were just wall bouncing all over the place. I think that was him. It's like, what's his name? It's the blue on their team. The guy who's re-up 3 times. It depends on how you want to say it. 3 or 4. 3 if you're not counting the white levels that you are. If you're just counting the colors. So the 3rd or 4th. He's the highest re-up. He's like a 70 or 60, I think. But I could not kill him to save my life. That guy right there. It was him. There was on the complete opposite Boltok spawn. He was just dodging all my shots with his wall bounces. It was insane. I couldn't kill him to save my life. But I do end up killing him a couple times. So this game is getting close to finishing. There's about 2 minutes left, a little under. But leave me a comment down below on what your favorite weekend game type, or the special game types that Epic releases every so often. Just leave me a comment down below telling me what your favorite is. Mine, like I said, was the Shoddy Snipes. Just leave me a comment down below and tell me what your favorite is, and I will read all the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and leave a like. Spread this video around. So I will see you guys next video. Later.